Now, in an industry heavily dominated by the high-energy Afrobeats, carving out your own lane and thriving in it is no small feat. But soulful crooner Hassani has done just that, building a massive global fan base on his own terms. We caught up with the R&B star to talk about navigating the Nigerian music scene as an alternative artist. Rick opened up about why he never views himself as different from his peers, just uniquely dialed into his own strength, and why mastering the business side of showbiz is the ultimate key to lasting success. Take a look.
You know, at the end of the day, if you're coming into life in general, you're just coming to contribute your own opinion, right? So you're contributing what you know how to do very well. Let's say you know how to make, for example, noodles, and they say there's a cooking competition now. What are you going to make? Noodles, right? Because that's what you know how to make really well. It's the same thing I do. The kind of songs that I make, I know how to make it very well. So if every other artist is coming with their own, I will bring my own, which is what I know I'm good at. So if it happens to be alternative, fine. You know what I mean? But to me, I'm just doing what I know how to do best.
I must say that's a very beautiful mindset, and thank you for sharing that again with us. Finally, before I let you go, young people are driven mostly by passion, and we've seen how you guys have been able to build an entire industry off of passion. And till today, we still see people we still see people when they talk about business and the strength of different industries. Sometimes showbiz industry still gets referred to as tokenism, or let's give the youth another. Do you suppose that this has contributed to perhaps drawing back the industry a bit? Do you think it has grown up to its potential, or the idea that people still just, especially policymakers, still give to the industry tokenism, not what they really value?
What? This is such a brilliant question. This is a brilliant question. I never thought about it. It's a fantastic question. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think whichever speed that the industry moves forward, I don't mind it, as long as it's moving. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how perfect to answer that, but yeah, the industry has done very well, especially music. You know, like not just the industry itself or for the industry, but what it's doing for the country as a whole on a global scale, unprecedented. So yeah. Oh man, everything is a business. Everything is a negotiation. You meeting somebody, the person is trying to negotiate their personality, right? So everything is a negotiation, you know, and there's sales in everything. So it's important to think about the business of how you go about anything you're going about, because it really is in everything that you do. So of course, as an artist, I've had to think about, you know, who am I singing to as a musician now? Who am I singing to? What do they want to hear? Like, what do I want them to think of me? What message do I want to pass? So this is all a negotiation. This is all sales. So the business part, super important.